Yay! So we've been talking that entire time, and you haven't heard a word we're saying. So, yay!
So thank you for the heads up. Is it DM? Can't read.
Yes.
Thank
Wayland.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's fun. Yeah. Welcome
Just
to
explain-
What the Flip! Where we never have technical problems and everything goes correctly every time we stream.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So yeah, we're back. We have audio now. So
we just gave a rundown on the game that you didn't hear, unless you're a super lip reader.
yeah. So if you could just
figured it
translate
all out.
and type it out for us.
So no, we said the main objective of the game is to head back up there into the gate where it says collect treasure and escape with as much treasure as possible. Kevin was talking about on his plunge, there's a few things you can do on the plunge. If you want to short plunge it, goes down that advanced multi-ball lane. You gotta get three of those will give you a 2-ball multi-ball, not confusing at all. Most of the time you're trying to plunge to the dinosaur tail up here, the right upper flipper, and then you can either take it around the big loop or try for the volcano shot, which is normally what I try to do.
How's it going, Wolfman? Yeah,
Like that.
Every once in a while it'll get stuck up there on ours. Hey!
And that's the thing
That's another multi-ball. So what happened there, they came flying all the way down the left and then landed in the left out lane, which then gives you a multi-ball. So
yeah, and I kind of... we talked about it, but you didn't hear it. There's multi-levels on this game, so it's possible what I did was like airballed all the way over there. So
it happens.
It was great.
Yeah, if you got, hopefully, how's the playfield looking? How are we looking? How are we sounding now?
So I just got the extra ball because if you hit the volcano shot twice, you get it lights the extra ball, which is up around that ramp there, and the volcano shot is in there, or if it's that spot target up there, will it's what gives it to you.
Yeah, Wolfman, this game is pretty cool. We fell in love with it last year. Like I was saying before you could hear us, we've had it for about a year. We got it last year at PinFest. It is put into the Bally banana cabinet, as it's colloquially named. They call it that because there's actually a dip. It's literally shaped like a banana, and the reason why is so they could get the playfield even lower. So this game and Blackwater 100 are the ones that are crazy leveled like this. The other cabinet, or the other game that was in that cabinet, is Dungeons and Dragons, but that one's pretty flat. So I'm not exactly sure why they put it in the same cabinet. Maybe they just had leftovers. I don't know. So yeah. Yeah, so the lights are crazy. It's got a fun light show. If you see down in that triangle all the way down at the bottom, that is actually not part of the playfield. It's just there for for kicks and for show. It's supposed to be like a lava pit. But yeah, they're just it's just kind of a funky game. It's kind of a funky game. It's really cool though. It's got a lot of art, fun art on it. Like, see the big old dinosaur in the background. Like I said, I don't know if you heard that. It's called Cletus.
Well, we named him Cletus.
We named it Cletus. Yeah, that's very true. So if we ever refer that we're going to play Cletus, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, that in the middle, it is supposed to look like lava. It's a little bit on the stream. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah.
But there's like little bubble. It looks kind of like pebbles, but I think it's supposed to be like a lava pit. And there's a little baby dinosaur peeking out.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah,
but the artwork is really neat on this game.
Yeah, we fell in love with it, and like we said, we played it at last year. Oh, thank goodness. Played it last year and absolutely loved it, and we brought it home. So yeah, we've been digging on it. It's pretty quick and simple. Like, it's not too deep. I mean, I'm not saying that there's nothing going on here, but the main point of the game is to build up treasure, and then that collects that treasure for a high score. Multi-ball is good, but it doesn't like double your score or anything. It's just a multi-ball. It's only 2-ball. There's only 2 balls in the game, so yeah, we've been. So it's actually possible to backhand that shot. That's the way I like to hit it. That ramp there on the left. Lindsay does not particularly care to go up that left ramp with the backhand.
Really. I like to do that. I like to hit it clean.
Well, and some of the reason why is if you hit it clean like that, it goes all the way up and then can capture your bonus hold. So you want to do that basically every ball because by the end of the game...
Okay, I just opened the gate.
Yeah. So the 3 drop targets open the gate, and hopefully you can see it up there at the very top. It's got 2 flashing lights above it. It's that blue-looking hole in the back. That is the gate to collect the treasure. So she's got to get back up to the second level playfield to then get up to that top right flipper to then send it all the way up to collect the treasure. So
let's see, I got my bonus held, so and yeah, you can hold your bonus. Kevin mentioned this every ball, which is a great way to
score points.
Yeah, get lots of points. And then yeah, the cave shot is difficult because you gotta weave your way through the bumpers, and so there's really, it is safest, I think, to try to get it up the ramp because the cave shot is just your bonus hold shot. So you can collect it either by shooting it through there or shooting it up and around and in the hole. If you fall into this little hole here, it will collect one of your multi-ball. It'll progress you toward multi-ball.
Yeah, the cave shot is tight. It's certainly not impossible, though, and it feels real good when you hit it. Ooh, we got a cat. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a cat meow in the background. She's hungry. I don't know why, though.
Oh, God.
It ain't food time yet. So how's everybody doing out there? You guys excited for Wednesday?
Okay,
oh,
so...
another multi-ball.
All the multi-balls in this game.
So what she did there is there's a little gate. It's the escape route.
Oh, I got that shot.
It's kind of like, I like this, I mean, it's like Pirates, but Pirates came well after this, so I'm sure there's other games that did it. But you can kind of wiggle it out there. It goes to the far left out lane and kicks both balls back up into play. It's pretty sweet.
So that is one way you can get it in the cave shot hole.
Yeah.
Cave hole shot, whatever. Words are hard.
Yeah. So the other way to advance your multi-ball is also to hit that hole up there that she just went by. It's a pretty difficult shot, so it's not really easy to count on, but that lights the bonus hold as well. And it also adds 1 counter to your multi-ball. So, yeah, look at this. Woo. And it's going to hold again, and so she gets a double. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, on ball 3. Excellent.
Yeah, so there you go. It's a pretty good warm-up game. Hopefully everything's looking and sounding all right.
Go for another.
You think we're looking to focus?
It's hard to tell. I look like a ghosty.
Yeah.
Because of the way the lighting
our
is.
lighting is.
So you can also kind of catch it on that up, or at least on the way our game's set up, you can catch it on that upper flipper. Which maybe I should have done. Look at that, 60,000. Good score right there.
Yeah, I'll stop short plunging here in a minute, but just trying to get my bearings. And it ain't happening. I need to. Oof.
66. It's a tight race here, folks. Yeah, we don't have a lot of room over here, so we're going to be running into each other constantly.
We're walking all over each other here, so. Yeah, poor old Cletus back up against the wall. He's in the corner.
So it's really satisfying. I think the audio was still off when I was talking about this. A really satisfying way to open the treasure gate is if you loop it. Oh God! If you loop it around that upper playfield section 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh God! I deserve that. That was terrible.
Well, and the other reason you want to do that is because then it does also light your extra ball. So it's.
But I don't think it awards your extra ball if you. Well, it won't light your extra ball unless you hit the ball. Well, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So you want to be up there just. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Who needs furniture?
Yeah. More pins.
We actually did get rid of something here, didn't we? What did we have here before? Like a table or something?
That switch is stuck. Yeah, we got rid of a table in here. But I got a stuck switch because one of the plastics is a little cracked and tilted down. It shouldn't affect much, but we'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, and the music in this is super fun. I don't know, we have it down a little bit, but...
Well, we also have one of the speakers kind of doesn't work great, so if we turn it up, it doesn't help.
Cletus needs a little bit more love, much like, but it plays well, so... and it doesn't sound bad, it's just not as good as it should be, I think.
Whatever.
So,
pinball skills.
So, yeah, we're,
Ah, stupid.
the floor's technically...
Dirty.
Yeah, the floor is a giant couch. That's right. Alright, so, you can tap. I wouldn't recommend it.
I was gonna say, you can do it if you want to.
You can tap pass on this game. Hey, I'll take it. Now I gotta find that bridge shot, and way too early, but it likes me.
It worked out.
So I got the extra ball, and way too early again, but Alright. So does anybody have any questions about the game? Anything they're longing to know about? Hey, backhand. Alright, so that's one warning. You only get one tilt warning on this game. At least the way we have it set.
You're getting some love from
I am
that.
getting mad love up there. I'm not mad at it. This is probably the most well-lit we've ever had this game.
Get the cave shot, Wolfman says.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Ah, too early. Too early again.
There. It wasn't clean, but it worked.
That's kind of how I always play. Not exactly clean, but hopefully I get there in the end.
So, there's multiple ways you can raise your treasure value. The most satisfying, I think, is that volcano shot at the top and the loop shot.
There we go. That was cleaner.
He's getting it done all the time. But you can also raise the value by hitting those stand-up targets on the right and the left of the playfield. But those are kind of dangerous and just luck, I think.
Yeah.
More than targets to aim for.
Yeah, for real. Alright.
Because this game does have a decent amount of... It's nice because a lot of the shots serve dual functions, which is nice. I think.
And the special is backhandable as well. I mean, it's a stupid tight shot, but you can do it. Here, we have... I think it just awards a credit, and we never change it to anything else.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty easy thing to hit. You just hit that vertical up kick over on the right twice. Well, I'm saying it's not difficult to get to. A special for 2 shots? It's kind of crazy, right? But that's what my point is. It's not an easy shot to make necessarily, but it's not like a special after 2 shots is kind of right. It's not very much.
Yeah, but I mean, I appreciate that over a special in an out lane, which is
that's fair. No, I get
like that's more luck than anything else.
Yeah.
I mean, getting the special lit is not necessarily luck, but
that was a waste. And I lost my bonus. I mean, I get to collect it here, but I don't get to keep holding it over. So.
Oh, you guys stay put. You won.
Oh, that was
so one thing you probably can't see. I'm gonna see. Yeah, unfortunately you can't. In that infamous cave shot, from a player's point of view, there's like a dinosaur face in there.
Yeah, there is dinosaur shot like pictures and like just volcanoes and lava, and it's just the art on this is so fun.
Right, we really like it.
I mean, it's like when I was a kid, this is like what I wanted my bedroom to look like, and it was close, but it wasn't quite as colorful. I didn't even know this game existed back then. If I did, I'm sure I'd have been all about it. USA.
So unfortunately, you can't really stage the flippers on this game.
Nope.
I did it once out of accidentally. It wasn't something was kind of messed up, and I got really excited because I was like, oh, I can do it. But that makes it really difficult if you're in the multi-ball to.
Yeah.
But since your playfield isn't doubled or anything, doesn't. Oh my god.
Yeah, staging doesn't really do anything for you. I should say multi-ball doesn't really do anything for you other than just giving you 2 balls.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can't really stage because you got to use both flippers in the upper playfield. It's actually kind of smart, I think. I mean, it probably frustrates some people, but it keeps you just playing. You got to just go. There's really no cradling up during the multi-ball.
Play better.
Yeah. And as I was saying, this dinosaur here is on the glass. This artwork here, that's on the glass, and over here, that's on the glass as well.
Yeah, it adds to that extra dimensional.
Like, there's just so much. Yeah. It really makes this game feel like there's 4 or 5 layers in it.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Which is kind of unfortunate. You can't really tell on the camera.
Yeah. We might have to just do like a video walkthrough of this at one point.
Yeah.
Although I think Todd Tuckey did one on TNT Amusements. On their YouTube, he did a real good walkthrough of one that they put back together. So, whatever.
So as you can see, Kevin's demonstrating how this does
How to not validate a playfield.
Yeah. Where you can literally just keep trying for forever.
And really annoy everybody everywhere. Because this isn't popular.
But now he's screwed, so
now I validate the playfield.
He's got to hit
so
some
now,
shots.
So yeah, there's some phantom switches and stuff that I have yet to track down in this game. So I'm trying to suss some of that out. This is a Bally 6803 system. So yeah, I'm kind of working on it still. Sorry. Just trying to figure out some of the. There's just a couple little goofy things. It's playing way better, but every once in a while it would double hit and give you multi-ball, or give you 2 multi-ball drops or whatever awards. So yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm chasing some phantom problems. But this is the dinosaur game. We took this to Cincinnati. And everyone loved it. Like, people were coming to us like, oh, I remember Escape from the Lost World. We did blah, blah, blah with it. We played it here. We did. It's like, yeah, I mean, that's great. Because, like, before we got it, we'd never heard of it. Like, before, like, it was the first time we saw it.
Yeah, they, I know as far as out in the wild around here, I don't know if they still have one, but they did have one at Rec Bar down in Louisville.
Yeah.
And it had, the way either it was set up or it was missing a part, and it was really easy to get it in that left out lane to give you the save in the multi-ball, which ours is not that easy.
No.
It's got an extra post in there that normally deflects it out of there.
Yeah, it's a little gate. And theirs was missing the gate, so you could get multi-ball pretty easily by just going down that left side. Ours is a little tougher.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
Late.
we're
Early.
so we're gonna be doing some challenges here. I think in maybe a game or 2.
Yeah, this is a good game to do challenges on.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was your? Well, you get to like 2 million on your first roll, yeah.
Yeah.
So what we do on this stream, or what we're trying to do, is we set up challenges. Either we come up with them or you come up with them. It could be anything from, I don't know, like on the past we've said one-handed games. That's a challenge. That's always fun. Trogdor style, which is somewhat fitting for this one. The other thing we could do is like we've done post passes. We've done hit this ramp 3 times, hit this shot 4 times, or the most hits, or whatever.
Alright,
yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to try to collect the treasure, y'all. Here we go.
But yeah, if you guys have a challenge for the game,
No!
let us know. We'll try and we'll do your challenge.
Well, we
and,
should try to collect the treasure.
Yeah,
I think
that's probably
maybe
the first challenge. But
yeah.
Yeah. So our first challenge, I think, is going to be collect the treasure. I mean, it's kind of what we're going for now, anyway. But yeah, let's do it.
Oh, you said score 3 million was a challenge?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I know, right?
It was so close that one game.
Yeah. So that's why not quite rolling the game.
Are we doing that again, or?
Let's do one more. Let's do one more to try and get 3 mil.
And to try to, get better.
Show the rest of the game off. The collecting the treasure. I mean, like, some people say that this game is simple or easy. But I've only heard one person say that, and he's really good at pinball. So I haven't heard a ton of people other than him say this game is easy. So I find it pretty challenging. Ours is set up pretty steep, so it plays fast. You know, we keep it waxed. Hey, it's DP Arcade. How you doing,
Hey,
DP? How's it going?
Oh my gosh.
Hope work's treating you well.
Gosh darn it.
And may free sandwiches come every day. Yeah, man, we're playing some Escape from the Lost World. It is a Bally pinball machine from 1987. Unless that is wrong, because I didn't actually look it up. But I'm 90% sure that's correct.
Okay, we can do this.
No!
Gosh.
No!
Dang, blast it.
Well,
Well, I just, you know. No, that's not the challenge right now.
Instead of just sitting there trying to plunge all day long, let's just drain instead. Yay!
Well done.
Is this challenge scored without, or drain without getting 30,000 points? Because if so, I got it. Yeah.
Playing golf.
Yeah, golf scores. We actually, we're gonna have to do that one time. We're gonna have to do a golf score challenge. But the kicker is you have to hit a switch. You can't tilt.
Bye, multi-ball.
Yeah. If we do a golf score challenge, you're not allowed to tilt, or else you're disqualified.
Well, someday I'll play pinball well, guys.
I think you play pinball well every day.
Not right now.
You got a lot of stuff in your mind. We're getting ready. Getting ready for the big trip. Where are we going, Lindsay? I don't know. I keep forgetting.
I mean, it's gone about long enough. You probably remember.
There might be a...
We're going to Allentown.
We're going there?
Which Kevin likes to say a lot.
Yeah, but we got to get ready for it. We got to get packed. We got to get the cats out of here. We got to get just everything.
Recordings done. So yeah, you'll see it occasionally. I don't think there's a way you can really check what your treasure value is. It will pop up, like mine popped up. I think it starts at 200 or 100?
I think it's at 1.
Yeah.
It goes up pretty quick.
Well, if you hit shots still.
If you hit shots.
So like the volcano shot gets it. Well, that increased it. What? 350 plus 430.
Yeah.
Was that 350?
I think so.
I don't know, but the volcano shot increases at 100k, so it's really nice, ideally, if you can, you know, open your treasure gate and then loop a few volcanoes and then get it in there. You're in the money.
Yeah.
And I think like the most I've collected a treasure at, I don't know, it was like 2 million, close to 2 million.
Yeah.
So it's very lucrative if you. Oh my gosh! Did you see that?
Why do we hate the cave shot? I wouldn't say we hate it.
It's just hard and kind of dangerous if you miss.
Yeah.
Because normally I miss late, hit it off that post, and it drains. If you miss early, it's not as bad, but...
I guess the question there, Wolfman, is why do you like the cave shot so much?
Here, I'll try to pass it over and put it in there for Wolfman.
No, I hardly ever go for it. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's probably pretty lucrative too, because you just keep you keep building, you know, that score there. Because I'm a cave dweller. All right, you know, fair enough. I'm not judging. Oh man, that had pepper on it.
I went too fast. My reflexes are not good enough right now.
Oh shoot, we need tacos to keep us going. Should probably turn off the air. After this. Oh no.
Yeah, one thing that's cool about this game, it's probably a little hard to hear the audio, is that the music changes every ball, which is super cool.
Yeah.
Spelunking while watching this, yes, and we'll be handing out tacos, when they're ready. In how many minutes? Alright, are we collecting treasure?
Yeah, let's try and collect the treasure.
Alright.
Sorry, I had to turn the air conditioner off.
We're gonna collect. That's gonna be our challenge now, since we didn't get to 3 million.
Stupid humid in here.
So we don't really care about building our value up. So the way I'm gonna try to do it, is by looping up there because it's so satisfying when you do it. All right. I was halfway. So you loop, if you do that 3 times, that's what opens the gate for you. Whatever.
Yeah, they are old school beef tacos. Although we cut up some pepper and put that in there. Some what I call mango pepper, but we're really just whatever, bell peppers, right?
And extra hot, I like it.
Yeah, some spicy.
Yeah, we tend to like we like hot food.
On the 7 scale, when we go to Indian food, we usually get 5s, 4s.
Yeah. Sometimes 6s if we're feeling extra.
Yeah, if we're feeling extra spicy, we get a 6.
Yeah, but it's funny. We had the discussion yesterday about how what was it? Was I eating something spicy? And then I was like, and you were like, I was like, oh, you should eat spicy things. It slows down your eating. And you're like, no, that doesn't work for me. And
I figured my mouth was already on fire. I just keep shoveling it in there. What does it matter?
So that weight loss tactic doesn't work for Kev.
Yeah, not too many do. That's why I'm a big guy. I just gotta, I don't know. I can do it. I've done it before. I don't know. I had too many excuses. I shouldn't backhand it too fast. Alright. Slow down. Man, see, that's why. Oh, that rubber's about to pop. Yeah, that cave shot is just super tight, and those pops. Well, I was super early because I never go for it.
All right. I'm still gonna go for the looping way because we have seen the gate open from. I don't know if you can really tell. Can you tell on the camera? Oh well, the lights come on.
Yeah, so when the gates open up there, it'll be flashing. There's 2 yellow lights above it.
Oh, it. Oops.
Validated the playfield. Bummer.
The cave is haunting you now.
Yes, it's in my dreams. Oh, gosh, it's terrible. Oh, that was awful.
That's pretty bad.
That was pretty bad. All right.
All right, you got the gate open, so you got closer.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know. I'm going for the loops so that the world can see it.
Pop into the caves. How about that? Oh, close.
And there's also, you can't see it. Oh, I should check before. Yeah, no, you can't see it on the camera, but there's a post that's like, there's one here, which I think you can see, and then there's one that's kind of under the plastic there.
Yeah.
And that's what, if it heads over there, you got to try to hit it off that far right one. Oh, see, I got caught on something. Okay.
Yeah, this game is like all plastics. I mean, there's wood obviously, but all the ramps, all the like cool dinosaur art and volcanoes and the wraparound shot, it's all plastic, and it's great when it warps, so it doesn't fit together quite right, and then it breaks because, well, it's plastic still, so it's gonna. I don't know. So this game is kind of held together by epoxy right now.
Did I get it back?
I think so. Yeah. So yeah, some of our ramps are literally epoxied together.
And are the plastics hard to replace? There's a lot of screws.
Yeah, they're impossible to find as far as I know. I haven't found any like reproduction. People sell them from time to time, but I have never seen new ones anyway. So if somebody can send me a link to some, I'd think about it. But
what do we have to do? We had to take off plastic to fix something. I don't remember what it was.
The gate was one thing that I had to get in there and try and fix.
Wolfman says to 3D print them.
Yeah.
They probably hold up a little better.
Well, yeah, but the problem is they're like you can see it's supposed to be letting light through a lot of them. So I mean, I don't have any experience with 3D printing translucent plastic. I'm sure it's possible, but I've never done it. I buy some long, yeah. There's a light, yeah. 3D, and so it's like, well, I'd have to, scan it in to then, get it, and try and get the scale correct and all that, and then, I'm not saying it's not something that shouldn't be done, it's just, I got enough time just trying to get this game going mechanically, let alone trying to get it cosmetic. Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Yeah, I have access to a couple 3D printers. They're just what are they? They're the maker bots. Like one of the old school maker bots, like one of the kind of earlier ones, and then one that is like the big, tall, large format one. So. But yeah. Oh my gosh.
We're not doing great.
No, we're not. Just,
It's okay.
Frustrations.
All right, going back to the. Okay, that was way too hard.
Yeah. That's. I need to convince somebody else out there to to scan them and 3D print them. I mean, but think about how long it took the whitewater caves and all that to come about, and even like you still can't get those, right? Like, did somebody ever release whitewater, mountains or whatever? Like, this game is a lot like that when it comes to plastic. And think of how popular that game is versus this one. So, yeesh.
One. Oh! I'm being too aggressive.
Yeah, I kind of want to fix that switch. See how it's. Yeah.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
I'll show you. So yeah, plastics. Was that in The Graduate? Anybody watch that?
Yep, it was. One word.
Plastics.
Oh my goodness!
Distract her with The Graduate talk.
Well, I auditioned for The Graduate, and I don't know why, because I don't think any parts are appropriate for me, but...
Alright, we got to keep going. We got to get that treasure.
Okay, I got the gate open that time.
Yeah.
Did you get the gate open?
I don't think, maybe, but you scored higher, so.
Alright. Well, score doesn't matter in this challenge.
There, the snow, what mountains. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I don't know. It's... Every part is appropriate for you.
Oh, thanks. No, I only say that because of my age. Like, I think I'm a little too old to be Elaine, and I'm a little too young to be Mrs. Robinson, so.
Yeah.
But I have played a part with a gray wig on, so you know.
Let's say. General Cartwright.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I tend to get cast as, well, so this show maybe is appropriate for me, as moms.
Nice.
Or bad guys. Oh, come on, you got this, you got this. You got this. I got too excited, y'all. I got too excited.
Oh.
Oops. Well,
Bad guys. She has played a bad guy.
I played
a real bad guy.
I played Annis in Jesus Christ Superstar. So Annis is typically cast as a male, but in our production she cast as a female, and holy cow, I loved that part. I loved playing a bad guy.
You got to see her
Thanks, Wolfman.
scowl.
I was close. I got too excited. It's one of those things that yeah, wouldn't have pegged that. Well, acting.
Oh, man.
No, but yeah, it's fun to play someone evil. So if you ever get a chance to play someone evil, do it. All right, we're getting closer to collecting this treasure. All right, I need to find that.
See the other cat in the background?
Okay, stop whacking at it. Okay. So I got 2. If I get another one, I didn't. So it's a moot point. But
I play someone evil every single day. Hey,
there you go. Okay, we're fine.
But then you don't want to get typecast though either.
Right.
So
it was just pretty hilarious because like the production before that, I played Mrs. Bucket and Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
So I was like super good, and then I was
Mrs.
like,
Bucket to
Annis.
Yeah.
Kill Jesus.
Yeah. From Cheer Up Charlie to Kill Jesus.
Yeah. I got range, y'all.
So yeah. Oh, I wonder if we'll get to play Wonka this weekend.
Maybe.
That'd be cool.
I should, you know.
I really want to play a multimorphic. So multimorphic, if you're out there, man, I want to find a way. Unfortunately,
get those drop targets.
You know,
down.
I want to try one out so bad.
Multi-ball? All right. Now
Hopefully there will be one in Allentown. There wasn't last year, but that'd be so cool.
Okay, we can do this. No. Okay, it's fine. I'm taking the just whack at the ball, folks.
Yeah.
That's my approach. That's my strategy today. Okay, we got in the cave.
Open. All right.
We got across the bridge. No, it got caught on the. It got caught on the rubber, and it threw off my timing. And I'm gonna make all the excuses.
Breathe.
Okay, it's fine.
Does anybody else out there have like a Blackwater 100 or the D&D? Have you guys seen the other banana cabs, as they call them?
I didn't even break a million.
Yeah, the game's not over yet.
Oh, that was ball 2?
That was ball 2.
Oh, okay.
My gosh. I'm gonna blame everything on everything else too, because I cannot find that shot. Wow.
Yeah, the bridge is actually pretty dangerous because you can fall off pretty easy and die
Yeah.
pretty easy.
Yeah. So like, I was super early before, now I'm super late. So.
Oh, I missed this. So what is the right cave? Did you address that?
No.
So that right cave on the upper playfield, we're guessing, it takes you around to the volcano shot. Sorry, I missed that comment earlier. And that's fun. Our game, and it's probably going to happen on stream, because I do it all the time. A place our game likes to get the ball stuck is right up, like...
Over the plastic lip.
You'll probably see it. I won't have to explain it.
Yeah, there's just a little piece of plastic that leads into the hole, and then what happens is if it dribbles up there kind of slow, it hits there and kind of sits. So
Did we put something up there that
I tried,
helped, but
and it didn't quite work the way I wanted it. So.
And so the advantage to hitting that shot is it builds your treasure.
Yeah.
Almost. We got this. It's fine. There we go. That's okay. That was scary. Had a little too much speed for my life.
Says all the dinosaur sounds.
It does have all the dinosaur sounds. And some birds are in there, and
yeah, this. I don't know.
Okay.
I know Jurassic Park's a great game, but this may be my favorite dinosaur game.
Okay, we got this, everybody. We're gonna do it this time. It's fine. It's fine. I'm calm.
Everything's fine.
I'm calm, and we're gonna hit the shot right here. And I'm just trying to build my treasure. It's fine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh!
Didn't go.
Bounced out.
The treasure value is a mill.
I made a dinosaur sound. I didn't even hold my bonus, but I almost got a first replay. Yeah, this game has like 3 replays it can give you. The first replay's at like 1.4, the second's at like 3, and the third's at like 6 or something. I don't know. I didn't like Jurassic Park Lost World.
I don't know if I've ever played that one, actually.
Yeah, I think we've only played...
Like the original JP.
Yeah. Is that the one, the dinosaur... Which one's the one where the T-Rex eats the ball?
That's the original Jurassic Park.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've played Lost World either.
Lost World has the little truck, right? The like little containment truck that comes and grabs it. Yeah, that one is pretty good. I mean, the T-Rex eating the ball is just a cool toy. I mean, let's be honest. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And then he swallows it and presumably poops it out for multi-ball.
It's very graphic.
Yeah, the truck magnet is cool, but the pin is trash. Okay. You heard it here first, folks.
Breaking news.
Yeah, those are DP Arcade's words, not mine. I've never played it, so I don't have an opinion on that game.
At least it does have one cool thing about it. There's, you know.
So how does one live the pinball life like you two? I don't know. Just be two cool kids that enjoy playing
Are we
pinball.
cool?
And well, I just said we're cool, so therefore we're not. But then I realized we're not cool, so maybe we are. I don't know. Maybe we just like playing pinball, and it's kind of what we fell into. So we started buying some, and here we are. So we decided to stream some just to have a good time, get us playing more.
Yeah.
So we don't really expect much to come out of it other than to get to talk to some fun people on the internet.
Yeah, and hopefully, and we're hoping also too that gets us, again, once we get a little more, our rig more consistent and such.
Yeah.
We want to go to some of our friends' houses and just, because there's a lot of games that don't get streamed very often.
Yeah.
So,
how do I avoid work and do this all day long? Well, I don't avoid work.
okay, there's two.
I work. My hours are usually 7 to 3:30.
Oh,
so
God.
I get off work and get to come home and stream. So.
And then I freelance, so it just depends on what job I'm doing. And I work fart sickle.
Yeah. So no, I put in a full day today already. So I came home and set up the stream, and here we are. So yeah, I don't know.
Fly?
Yeah. Last week we streamed a crap ton because I like.
You took vacation.
I took vacation.
But you still work, because it was weird. I normally work in the evenings, and he normally works during the day.
Yeah.
And so he worked in the evenings, and I just got done with like
4 or 5 shows in a row or something
it was
ridiculous.
crazy and insanity. So I took a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
But
so yeah, this streaming schedule is not going to keep up. Yeah.
It has call-outs by Jeff Goldblum?
Ooh.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, the amount of streaming is definitely it's higher than it usually will be, just because we've like I said, one, we're just trying to get the stream going, but two, Lindsay just got done with a bunch of shows. I have a vacation I need to take before July, so we're just kind of doing double duty. I'm just like,
there's two. I'm really good at getting two.
Yeah.
And then I just fall off. No, don't die.
Yeah.
Sorry if I moved the game out of...
Buy Bitcoin and wait. Sure. Yeah,
You got into that for a little bit, didn't you?
I didn't get into Bitcoin. I got into crypto a little bit.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got this. We got it.
Oh my gosh, Lindsay, you're getting way too excited. Oh,
Feel good about that.
okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Come on,
it's
come on,
fine,
come on,
everybody.
come on.
We got this. Right here. Ready?
Yes!
Bam! I did it.
The
I only got
treasure
2
shot.
million 100,000.
The treasure shot. So yeah, that's.
I get a point.
Yeah,
You
you get a point.
And then it awards you, along with your treasure value, it awards you a multi-ball.
Yeah. So there you go. You got to see the treasure collection, and then you go right into a multi-ball, and it's kind of cool because you never see the ball kind of come through it, but it's fun. There's no subway, but they do hide the ball pretty well. So.
And you can hear it.
Yeah.
Moving over.
Yeah, it's great.
That felt good, guys.
That is pretty sweet.
I'm kind of surprised you didn't collect it before me.
It's one of those things.
Oh! Yeah!
I'm telling
Look
you.
at that save! I don't even care!
That shot is totally worth it. That shot was worth 1,000,000 points. So when you get that thing racked up, it is good to go.
Yeah, and again, the way you build, the best way to build is that volcano shot, because it goes up 100K each time you hit it.
Every single time.
If you do these spot targets here, the last idol builds your treasure. This one's 30K and this is 50K, so not really worth it. And then going around the loop, did we decide how much that raises it?
It is. It says build treasure 100.
Oh,
so
okay. Well, there you go.
it should be 100 up there as well. No! The drop target.
Yeah, sure thing, 64-bit. We really liked it. We were kind of saving this because this is our last that we own to stream. And we were kind of saving it for last because that is one that we were like, ooh, we want to have stuff worked out so that we can show it off a little bit.
Yeah, and we pretty much, so That hits all the way in the corner, so you know.
Yeah.
It kind of went
But not
last.
because we don't like it. Nobody puts Guardians in the corner.
There's only so much room for pinball in our house, so this one, actually Guardians is in the corner too, so that's kind of how it goes.
So since we did complete that challenge, if y'all have a challenge you want us to do,
Yeah, please let us know. We'll try
Yeah.
and,
I think Wolfman wants us to do most number of cave shots. Maybe?
what's up, everybody? Who's that? Fishtails. All right. How are you doing, Fishtails? All right. So most cave shots. We'll
Wanna
do
do
that.
most cave shots?
Yeah. I mean, Wolfman didn't ask for it directly, but I feel like he kind of
Yeah.
did.
Okay, so are we counting the volcano shot at the top as well as a cave shot? It's kind of a waterfall shot.
I think it's specifically the cave.
The
Yeah.
cave. Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure we know the
He
rules.
did imply it. I see. DP understands. All right.
All right, most cave shots. Keep us honest, y'all.
Most cave.
Here we go.
Done.
One. First shot of the game. Excellent.
shot, all right.
I'll take that. So now. Oh, nope, missed that one. I was just trying to think, because I think letting it just roll off from the top is not smart.
Okay.
But just feeding it back to that right flipper is what
Yeah.
I would.
There's two.
All right, I'm gonna try something.
It's
I
gotta
might
get
lose
kicked
it.
up though, or else it doesn't count.
I mean, that was fairly
Yeah,
safe,
that's
right?
not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah. Oh, this is. Wolfman, I hope you're still watching, buddy, because this is for you.
Oh, missed that one.
I mean, that was 3 cave shots right in a row. I mean, what more can you want?
All right, I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that.
And a bonus hold. So, yeah, Fishtails, thanks for coming along and joining us for the fun.
Welcome.
We do not own a Fishtails, so
Yeah.
sorry. That's
Saw it on, it wasn't working. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
what wasn't working?
The game at the laundromat. There was one he saw at a laundromat.
Oh,
and
no
it was
kidding.
working.
Yeah, I've come across a few games in the wild, and I'm not maybe I shouldn't, but I turn them on and try and play them anyway. I know.
And we get kicked out constantly.
No, we don't get. But I figure, like, I wonder, because, like, sometimes people just don't know what's going on, and they'll turn off the game if, like, one little tiny thing isn't working right, or a ball got stuck, and so I'm like, I'll turn it on and try it out.
Oh, no, I did not.
Yeah, Sunshine, those guys know what they're doing, so.
Damn it. Yeah, we got to Sunshine up when we went to New York to go see Waitress. And I was like, let's go to Sunshine.
Unfortunately, Big Lebowski wasn't on when we were there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm an idiot.
I know, I did the same thing. So I went to the Pops. And
Ooh, there's one. So it's 3-1. Oh, yeah, you said.
yeah, there's a laundromat near our house, and we've joked about putting one in there.
Yeah.
It's a great idea, though.
It is.
like-
It really is. That is
you get one?
genius. I got one.
Okay.
I mean, a bar with, you can go, have a couple drinks, play some pinball while your laundry's going.
Yeah, it's great.
Pretty sweet.
You already got the quarters.
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of, I'll say for me specifically, it's been a bit of a resurgence. I played pinball when I was growing up because my parents played in a bowling league, so I would go to the bowling alley. My parents would give some quarters, and I learned real quickly I'm not very good at fighting games, and I didn't feel like wasting my money. So I gravitated toward pinball machines instead. There's 4. So then I started playing pinball back then, and then I kind of fell off of it because, it kind of went away there for a while, right? The late 90s, 2000s, it was...
5.
Yeah. I'm not saying it was impossible to find, but it was a lot harder. And then when I got some disposable income,
6.
I bought my first machine, which was Magic. And then when I met her, I got really back into it.
Oh, God,
And
6.
then here
Not
we
bad.
are. So, yeah, so what, 6?
Yeah.
She got in the cave shot 6 times, so now I got to do 7, or I'm going to lose.
Or 6, and then no one gets a point.
That's true, but ties are for, I don't know, somebody else.
There's 2.
There's 2. Let's do your strat. Let's see if I can get it. Oof, close. Alright, 2. Ooh, way too early. Too early. Oh, close. Close. 3.
Ah, I wasn't too into pins when in New York. Yeah.
4.
Here we go. It's happening. Let's try to get that on the fly.
I don't trust it on the catch.
I can do that. It's coming back,
Is
y'all.
that 5? That was
you made a good run at that.
Yeah, that was a good challenge. So Wolfman, even if you're not watching anymore, that one's for you, buddy. We hit it. She hit it 6 times. I hit it 5 times. Lindsay wins the challenge, though. That was close. That was close. Anybody else have a challenge? Anyone else got any ideas up there? We could say maybe
most loops.
I am good game. There you go. Yeah, let's. Which loop? The whole loop? Because, I'm
Do you mean volcano shot loops or?
That's what I'm asking.
Sign up for bits so we can tip you. Yeah,
Yeah, unfortunately we have to get. We're not quite to affiliate yet. We have to get up to 50 followers, and yeah, I think that's about it, and then we'll get there.
Yeah, because we were like, why can't we do this? We would like that very much.
Yeah, we would too, but no, it's we got to get up to 50 followers because we just started, so we're
telling
getting there.
Friends.
We're close. Yeah, so we're getting there, but no, like we've had a pretty decent amount following every time. So.
Everyone follow. Thank you, Wolfman.
Yeah, if you haven't followed, we would appreciate it. If not, I get it. It's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so all right, let's do volcano shots.
Okay, just volcano shots, not the whole loop.
Yeah. We'll start with just volcano shots, and then we'll expand.
I'll let you change it.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You just followed. Man, it's supposed to warn me and let me know when people follow.
Anyone else follow? Oh, there it is!
No, I hit that.
Oh.
See, it's supposed to do that, but...
Well, thank you for following.
Yeah, thank you for following. Sorry, it's not popping up for us. I don't know why.
We got all excited because
Yeah.
there's even that little musical cue.
Thank you for following.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. That's why people aren't following, because our cue's not working.
No.
I'm telling you. That's all right. Hey, Fishtails is now following.
Thank you, Fishtails.
Yeah.
It worked. It's beautiful.
Maybe it just took a minute. I don't know.
Life is magic.
Hey, there they're coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, 64-bit Matthew. Yeah.
Just
And that little jingle, hopefully you're hearing that. She made that.
Yeah, it's part of our theme. I don't know. We'll play again. I don't know if anyone was here at the beginning, but I'm doing this thing where like we've got kind of like a base theme, and then I alter it for what game we're playing. So
After this game, we'll play it.
Okay.
We have to. We gotta show the people what they want.
Do they want it?
I don't know. I think they do, and they just don't know yet. No, we'll play. First, we'll play the one from Harlem. Oh, what's your? No,
No, say the one for Harlem. We'll play it.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, there's.
We'll do it. Take it. This one. The one for this isn't quite as dance breaky. The other one
Yeah,
is very,
that's true.
very dancey. And but this one's yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fun. We'll, but yeah, so she's a musician, and
Yeah, it's my profession.
so she went ahead and we decided this is kind of a creative outlet for us to kind of do some of the things we've been wanting to do, but not really sure where we should do it.
So we went to the internet.
So I took my. Don't
get
take
any?
your hands off the game.
Did you get any?
I got one volcano.
Nice.
But does that count?
Why would that?
Okay.
Yeah,
so
we're
one
counting
volcano
like we
shot.
counted
All right,
those.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been trying to work up my tech skills and figuring out all the streaming stuff and things like that. And she's been doing music, and eventually we're going to play around with the overlay. And
I made
maybe...
a bracelet, y'all.
Yeah,
I
she
don't know
did.
if you see it.
Oh, yeah, let's
Can you see it?
Kind
It's
of.
kind of hard to see.
Yeah,
It
it's a
says,
little
what the flip?
Yeah. So
you know.
we're having fun with it.
We are.
And that's why we're doing it. So, yeah.
We're not having fun when I do it,
Yeah,
right?
it is very fancy.
It's the fanciest of fancies.
I mean, it's 24 karat gold rope. I mean,
Okay, that doesn't count.
no.
There's
one.
I want my extra ball. You can play our extra balls, right? What's wrong
Oh,
with that?
absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Extra balls are good. Yeah. So no, we're having a good old time with it. So yeah, once we get to 50 followers, I think by the time we get to 50 followers, we're gonna have the average of 3 viewers, but maybe not. I don't know. 3.
Yes, I did it.
And
I
got
did it.
stuck.
That was what I was talking about as
Yep.
far as where we. So we can, you know what we can do while we get the ball out.
Yep.
We can play the music.
All right. Which one you want to get the ball out? Or do you want me to play?
Do we have to take these off?
Nope. That's the best part.
Oh, excellent. All right. Well, you mess around with the computer, and then I'll. That counts, by the way, y'all. That counts.
All right. So
great.
I'm gonna.
2.5.
Yeah.
Two and a
No,
half.
that counts. All right. So I'm gonna mute the mic, and she's gonna get the ball unstuck. But while this is muted, we're gonna play a Lindsay song real quick. Hold on.
So yeah, it's our ball getting unstuck music.
Yeah, that was so yes, the glass does have decals on it. I tried to buy some ones to replace it because our glass is super scratched up, but they are smaller and I didn't really like the look of them. So we went ahead and just kept the original glass on there, warts and all. So, but yeah, did you guys dig that? Huh?
Well,
Yes.
and I don't know if you can't hear the music from the actual game, it incorporates 2 of the themes from the game, so you got to hear them there.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, drink. Yeah, no, we like I said, we're having a good old time with it. Get up there. Oh, I'm a dummy. Oh, well.
You know, if anyone wants a fancy bracelet,
Yeah.
all the fancy. We have something that we're actually we talked about possibly unveiling before Allentown, but we're saving it for Allentown.
Right, because we're not going to be streaming from Allentown, but we are going to stream. We think we're going to try to stream. We're going to try to stream Saturday
Walk
morning
around.
because the gate opens at 9. So you'll probably just see us waiting in line. We'll live stream that.
Did you get any?
No, and then we'll do just a quick walkthrough. Maybe 20 minutes tops of a stream that morning, just for people that aren't there to check it out.
And if you are there, say hello to us.
Yeah, if you're there, absolutely come say hi. Find copies of decal and put them. Yeah, you can find some of. They're smaller, but anyway, sorry, you get sidetracked. Yeah, so we're gonna stream for probably about maybe 20 minutes to half an hour because we're not lugging the gear up there to stream. And Allentown Pinfest is crazy. There's a lot of people, and I haven't talked to anybody about streaming. And there's a lot of pinball to be playing, so maybe eventually, like Cincinnati this year, we're certainly going to try and stream from there.
We're certainly going to try, folks.
Yeah,
The most definitive
we are
statement.
absolutely going to try to stream from there, but that's a while. But yeah.
So I got in that hole up there. You saw the memory was earned, and it lit my bonus hold. So that little hole shot is difficult to get into, but it rewards you.
We are from Ohio, Fishtails. We stream right now. This is our regular stream time. Wednesdays at 4 o'clock.
All right, 3. I got 3.
She got 3. All right, so Wednesdays at 4 o'clock. So right now for roughly 2 hours. And then for the early birds out there, we do Saturday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we try and last Saturday we streamed for about 2 hours. That's only because I had to work that afternoon. So maybe depending on what game we're playing, how it's going, we may stream for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. And then what we say is whatever bonus streams as they come. So,
at whim.
At whim. So yeah, if we have some time and it's already set up, we'll probably turn the cameras on for maybe an hour or two and just play some pinball. So so I need to work on the programming for the bot to tell you the number of games and stuff and all that. But we have
Airball!
We have 6 games that have flippers. That are upstairs, I should say.
On the main floor.
On the main floor, yeah. No, in the dingy, dirty basement is the Frankenpin that we may stream at some point. Actually, we probably should. I don't know if I'm going to take you guys in the basement, but we might.
We'll clean it. We'll put flowers down there.
Yeah, we'll put up a screen. But yeah, so there's a Frankenpin down in the basement. And that's Stern Stars that's in a Stern Pinball cabinet. But yeah, I collected a treasure, which wasn't the goal, but hey, treasure shot!
Yeah, 880, not too shabby.
Yeah, not bad. So
if you
yeah,
had more volcano shots, it'd be higher.
I know, right? Oh shoot! So yeah, we're into flipperless pins too. We own several. Only 2 are in commission right now, though.
Yeah. My child.
Yes. Her baby.
Signal Junior.
Her baby.
Bought him last year, Pinfest, and we're definitely gonna stream him. He's just got some slow gates right now, so we gotta do some cleaning.
Gotta clean him up.
But yeah, and then Kevin just recently bought a bunch.
Yeah.
But Scorelight is the one that is in working order.
I didn't get the extra ball either. So
I think what we should do one stream.
Yeah.
Because we got a Davy Jones.
Yeah.
So what we should do is put Davy Jones next to Pirates.
Oh.
And then do a Davy Jones theme.
Yeah, I'm in.
Is that why you like playing as Davy Jones?
Yeah, I mean, obviously. No, so I bought a bunch of, bought 6 of them.
How many did you get?
I only got 1.
Oh.
So Lindsay won that one again. So even though I scored higher, she won the challenge because I only got 1 loop. But yeah, so I got a bunch of flipperless pins from a buddy type of thing. And I'm trying to slowly piece them together. But if anybody's ever touched pins before, say, even like probably 1960, they're just like impossible to find parts. So I don't know. One of them was complete and working.
We're doing the full loop now.
All right, full loop challenge. One of them was complete and working. That's plugged in. That was Scorelight. The other one was pretty good. It's called Relay, and that's actually made by Gottlieb. It's a Relay Junior. The playfield and everything is there, but it's just missing some of the mechanics to do some of the fun stuff. So I'm thinking about 3D printing or making or conjiggering stuff to get it going. But yeah, so it's one of those things where we're just we're gonna try and do a little bit of everything. So
the one thing we have to define here is, where does the loop start? Does it start on this side? And
I think as long as you hit. So okay, if you start over there and get it over, and
you
then
gotta
hit
get
it
back
over
there.
Right.
But so if you hit it up here and it starts here, you have to hit it back over there, and that counts as a loop.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is so.
Got
As long as you hit 2 flippers, it doesn't matter which 2 you start with.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're sticklers for rules, y'all. Not really. I mean, kind of.
So you guys are our refs. If you're watching out there and you're paying attention, you got to be our refs for us. So when I inevitably cheat, not by malice, but usually by mistake, you got to call me on it and let me know that I'm incorrect. And not that I was wrong, but just that I wasn't quite right. So
okay, that's bad. That's real bad. We don't want to open the gate when we're trying to do loops.
Yeah.
Because
you don't. I mean, you can collect the treasure. It's still fun.
It is fun. I'm gonna go for special. I missed. Okay. Alright, here we go, y'all. Okay.
Gates open. Yeah, there's fun voices in this game too. Well, multiple. Yeah. No,
You can hear the volcano. It's going crazy.
Yeah, it's the game sounds, they're fun. It's good all around. It's just good, clean fun.
It is good, clean fun. Just like our stream, right? Nope. No.
Yeah, we do try and keep it clean.
That's kind of where the name came from. I tend to, particularly the F word, if you hear me drop an F-bomb, I'm pretty angry. You might want to, like, leave the premises.
Right, yeah. If we're cursing on stream, we're going to shut it down because it means we're frustrated. We shouldn't be playing anyway. But no, we're trying to, you know, that's why we're kind of streaming earlier. And we're trying to keep it, you know, fun for the whole family. So yeah, we're not gonna drink and curse on stream. If we do,
we drink chocolate milk on stream.
Yeah, and orange juice and water. So not that I have any problems with any of that, because I do drink and curse, but we're trying to keep it family friendly and fun. So there's, you know, it's one of those things where
it's fun to come up with alternative swear words.
Yeah,
it's a mental game.
Yeah, so hit us with your best alternative swear word. We'll have that as a contest.
So how many times will I open the game? That's the real question, folks. Get that treasure. Get the treasure.
You're going so soon.
I know, it's because I'm excited about it.
I know, you're just going so early.
Okay, nobody saw that, right? That was just like hacking away at it.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
I mean, I think, let's see, drop frames. Nope, we didn't drop any frames there.
Wow.
Shut the front door. Yep, that's a good one.
I do like shut the front door.
Fluffernutter. I do like that one too.
Fluffernutter!
Yeah, Fluffernutter is a good one too. I like that. Oh, also, we don't move the camera on this stream. We just move the game.
Yeah. Kevin tends to move the game. I don't know. I'm trying. I just like still don't tilt anybody.
Yeah.
I don't want to get DQ'd from our challenge.
I didn't get a warning, so. Oh. Biscuits.
I say son of a biscuit a lot. I have to say I like a friend that I play volleyball with. She swears a lot, admittedly, but she likes to say mother of dragons, which is a good one.
Mother of dragons. Yeah.
Very topical, you know.
I know that some people argue that saying replacements is just as bad, but honestly...
Well, the reason I try not to swear is I'm very much one of those people that's like, words have meaning, and if you use them a lot, then...
you diminish it, right?
Yeah, so I wanted people to know when I, you know, swear they better...
Yeah, you gotta earn it.
You gotta earn it. Ugh. That's not a challenge.
Son of a biscuit, yep.
Son of a biscuit.
I watch a car show and a guy says cheese and rice on that all the time. I like that one. It's not really like a replacement per se, but cheese and rice.
It's just fun.
It is.
Whoa!
Just fun.
Did you see how that just like...
It had mad spin.
All right, you can beat me on this challenge.
I mean, you got one, right?
No, I didn't get any because I kept opening the thingy and I kept... Oh, it was only ball 2. I still got time.
Oh. Maybe I still can.
Bisquick. Mother truckers.
Yeah. There's one. I actually looped.
Excellent.
Right, internet? Did you guys see that?
You might win this one, y'all.
Internet land. Man, I've been struggling on the challenges the last couple streams. What's that little grindy that you hear that thing? What
That?
Yeah.
Oh, like a ratchet? Ooh, somebody followed!
Hey!
Willie Spinball Pub, thanks for the follow!
Yeah, we heard it now.
We heard it, yes, we're very...
Sorry.
See, we get so excited, we get distracted.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, we appreciate it.
64-bit Matthew, yeah, thanks for coming out. And have a good, I don't know where you're at, if it's a time zone similar to us, have a good evening.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I gotta lean over to read chat, and so I fall off camera a lot, but, you know. Thank you for absolutely. Thank you for stopping by. We really
that wasn't
appreciate
one
it.
though, was it?
Did you?
I didn't make it back over.
No. So, It's happening. I know we're getting close, buddy. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it.
We're not going to point it out. It's like saves. If you point out a nice save, then...
Have you guys ever noticed that when people are like watching like a tournament?
You won this one.
If you're ever watching a tournament stream, I swear, like, someone does an amazing save, and like no more than like 3 seconds later, there's a drain. It happens like every single time.
I think it's because my theory is when you save a ball, well, one, you just get so excited that it's tough. But a lot of times, things you have to move to save the ball puts interesting spin on it, and it goes interesting places.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know.
That's a good theory. Bam.
Or announcers have power. I don't know.
Yes, the announcers are cursing us.
So if you all have any challenges you want to see, do let us know.
Oh, I know what we need.
Oh, I'm coming.
No, it's just... I was watching the Papa stream a little bit yesterday, and they put a Powerball in one of their games. Oh, we need a Powerball.
I said we don't have a Powerball.
No, we need one, though.
Oh, wait, you won that one.
We are really... we're hemmed in here, so there's no room to move. All right. What's our next challenge, folks?
What's
what
our
do we
next
got?
challenge? I'm having a good ball drains. Yup.
I'm doing great.
Well, okay, so my favorite thing, I talked about this when we streamed Harlem. So my strategy on Harlem is to get up to at least 20,000 in bonus so it carries over.
Yep.
If I look down on the playfield and see I'm at 19,000, I will immediately drain.
Yeah.
Always happens. Always happens. I have to not look at that part of the playfield because
I'm telling you. I'm with you.
I get my head and, you know.
All right. Let's see. All right. Well, let's do the most most multi-balls.
Most multi-balls. Okay.
It doesn't matter how you start them. And I'm going to call it right now. If it does the Phantom Double, that's a freebie. It's just...
You say that because it gives it to you more than it gives to me.
I don't know about that. But it's so... like I said, every once in a while, when it hits this switch up here, I feel like it gives you a couple counters. So we're going to do most multi-balls.
I was going to say that it hasn't done that in a while, but soon as you say that...
It's that whole announcer thing we were just talking about. As soon as you acknowledge it, there it goes. All right. So there's one. Let's see if I can... Okay, so I said you could backhand this shot. Let's see if I was lying.
He's a man of his word.
Oh.
Close.
I know you can.
You can.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say you can pop it up and then there you could have.
Yeah, I know, but.
Oh, you want to do it from the trap. So you didn't specify that.
That's true.
You could have done it the other way.
Yeah. No, I sorry. I did mean from a dead trap. I tried to cheat it over. Yeah, I was having a good ball there.
Alright. We got one. Should I try it? Oh.
Was it DP that was around for the Cheerio stream? DP, was that you?
I forget who was the Cheerio stream.
We were talking about getting sponsored. I think it might have been. I was going to say, this one's brought to you by Kirkland Spring Water. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I forget what the challenge was.
Man, I'm a space cadet right now.
So the ways to explain, there are multiple ways you can collect a multi-ball.
Right.
The one we're trying for on the plunge is getting it down that lane, which will add one counter each time.
Yeah, there's a little switch right here.
Yeah, so he just got two. So one more will give him a multi-ball. I just held up like an amorphous amount of fingers.
Yeah.
The other way, you can get it from that... I'm so proud of yourself.
Told you.
And then you like pushed it out.
I know. Well, it bounces around up there. It's hard to get.
But then another way you can get it is from the left out lane save. So if you can see ball saver, and then it's really hard to see, but it says release multi-ball there.
Yep.
This game is good at telling you how to do things. The other way you can increase your counters by hitting it in that little hole, or you can collect a treasure and then it will just award you a multi-ball.
Yep.
Those are, I think, all the ways.
I believe that is correct as well. I haven't found any other ones other than maybe like tricking the machine into breaking. But sure. Woo!
Oh, Schnizzle sticks. Yeah.
Oh shoot!
darn it!
Shucky darn.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Alright,
Hey!
one multi-ball.
Oh, that was dirty. That was Dierte. Well, I guess I could just go for the treasure and go for some luck.
Hope for some luck. Go for the skill.
No, I meant luck in getting it all the way around in time.
Yeah. Just hit it skillfully.
Yes, very skillfully. Very thorough, Jeffrey. Very thorough. Okay. Nope. Too late. Way too late. Okay.
So I was watching a stream of, because we got to put up our league scores, and I was watching some streams of Demo Man,
Oh yeah.
and there was a time he was going for the what shot was he going for?
I don't know.
Oh, it was the I think it was the left ramp shot.
Left?
It was either the
Okay.
left or the, I don't think it was the left loop shot. I think it was the left ramp, and I think it was Steve Bowden who was commentating, and it was funny because, you know, he kept missing. He's like, he hasn't quite made the adjustments yet. And I'm like, oh, shoot. I got distracted.
Oh no.
It's fine.
Okay.
But I thought it was hilarious. I was like, that's a good way to put it because, you know. Okay, we got this.
Nice.
All right. So we're tied.
1-1.
Oh!
Yeah.
That doesn't count, though, because it's
Doesn't.
already in multi-ball.
You're already in multi-ball. So that's
Okay,
the
here's what I'm
question.
going to do. I'm going to try to open the treasure gate
Yep.
while I have multi-ball.
Right.
And that's how I want to get my other one.
Okay.
I should have let that hit. I should have let that hit.
No. All right, tied up. We got
Well, we got to do it again.
Yeah, we got to go one more time.
So you scored, I guess, are we going to go with score on that for who goes first?
Yeah.
All right, you scored higher, so you get to go first.
Yeah. All right. So the other kind of interesting thing about this game is the buttons are proud, like they stick out, like the flipper buttons.
Buttons are proud? Is that a
Yeah,
technical term?
yeah, it's a proud button. It means it sticks out.
Prow as in like the prow of a ship? Or
Proud.
Like Proud Mary.
Yes.
It's still not.
Yeah, so it sticks out. So the problem is like you can like bump up against it and add players because it's on free play. So
I was unaware of that term.
yeah, it's a proud button.
Is that only in pinball or is
No,
that?
I think it's. I don't know. I don't know what all it's from. I've just heard the term. Tell me if I'm wrong.
So also you're wrong.
I said if I'm wrong,
Oh.
not tell me I'm wrong.
So the one thing is if you, like, say Kevin collects a treasure and that gives him his multi-ball, that will reset your counters.
Yeah.
So just something.
Well, if you get out, I
in
think
mind.
if you get any multi-ball, it
Yeah,
resets.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just used the collect treasure as an example.
That's fair.
So theoretically, with the strategy we're going for, we should try to get that one first and then do something else after that.
Right.
I'm
Right.
going too early on the backhand over there. Darn it. Okay.
Well, let's see. I think after this challenge and maybe a couple more games, maybe
Yeah,
time
maybe.
to call it.
Yeah, maybe go for some high scores.
Yeah. So I think we're gonna go for some high scores after this.
No.
Because we got to eat and get ready for travel day tomorrow.
So, y'all, if you want those tacos.
Yeah, and you're in the Cincinnati area, please let us know.
Oh,
made
that
enough.
was okay. We're fine. We're fine.
I got a cat navigating some equipment over here. Hi, can I help you? Yeah, I can help you. What can I help you with?
So close.
You want to say that closer to the mic? Meow.
Meow. All right. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get in the special hole. I'm gonna miss the special hole. Okay, we're fine.
Whoa.
Get that! Yeah!
Alright, let's have a counter.
Alright. Sorry if that was loud, y'all. I was excited.
Ooh, I'm gonna stir the taco meat.
Oh, great. He's walking away, so that means I'm going to drain. It's the bathroom trick without going to the bathroom. Alright, here we go. I'm going to get the special. I'm going to miss the special. Okay, this is the shot right here. I'm not making my adjustments. Okay. Alright, going to hit the special. Still too early. Man. Alright, we're going to... Okay, so you can actually shoot it through here. Oh, well, I was trying to shoot it under the right flipper. That is possible. I don't normally go for that because I'm not normally going for multi-ball. Okay, we're fine. We're not fine.
Oh, that's
I could have done something about that, but...
You have 2 counters. So.
I got 2 counters.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if that tastes as good as it smells, we're in for a treat.
It does smell good. Stream brought to you by Taco.
Yeah.
House blend.
It is a house blend.
Yeah.
Well, I find it was on all recipes, I think. Is the seasoning I made.
So here's the question.
Yeah, do I go for it? Now that I have 2?
I don't know.
Probably.
That's up to you.
Probably shouldn't. Well.
There you go.
There's a multi-ball.
1 multi-ball.
Okay. And then immediately drain out. That's fun.
It's fine, because now you can still collect the treasure.
Yeah, but
if you notice, the counter lights went out at the bottom, which is what we were talking about before. Alright. Here it is.
oh, way too early. Alright, I think now it's time to get into the treasure. Oh, bummer. That's a bummer.
You got a nice multi-ball over there, though. So, I would like to get that 3rd. So you have to be careful if you play this game and you're soft plunging for a multi-ball because, see, that can happen.
Yeah, but the playfield is still her score is flashing, so that means she can try it again.
There it is.
All right.
1 from Wa.
1 multi-ball. Tied up, 1-1.
Okay, fine. Sorry, Wolfman. Tried.
Yeah, you might have had to go.
Okay, here we go.
That's all right. All right. You can go for the loops.
Yeah, because it's so satisfying.
It is satisfying.
Special. Okay, I finally shot that late, so
Yeah.
that's good.
There it is.
I made the adjustments.
Now you gotta
Took
jiggle.
me like 5 times.
Yeah, that's the problem. So when you get up that special kick up, the buck, it hits off the gate. That then just bounces it right back out.
Okay, I'm gonna try for this one.
Okay.
Okay, I shot really late because I didn't want it to hit.
Yeah, I've never tried to shoot it like that.
It's possible. I've done it by accident.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's possible. So what she's trying to do there, if you hadn't already said it, she's trying to shoot underneath that upper right flipper and then let it go to get the ball to fall back down to then roll over that
That was really
that
silly.
multi-ball
Did I
thing.
move it? It's
fine. It's fine. So, all right, this is my last ball.
I think so.
Yeah, ball 3. I guess I may as well go for a counter, even though it's not really going to do a ton, but...
You never know.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing.
Unless you think you can loop around and get the treasure.
Yeah. Alright.
But if you notice, too, like, since we've been going for this points out what's advantageous score-wise and what's, not.
Going for multi-balls, not great.
And he's only got his treasure's only up to 200,000 right now.
Yeah.
So, the shots we're going for to try to get multi-ball are not increasing the value of the treasure. So, that's why if you get on this game, I would say just forget about multi-ball. If you get it, enjoy it while it lasts, which might not be very long.
Yeah.
But it's not like other games where it's like multi-ball is your strategy. Unless, I mean, if someone out there knows a good way to multi-ball strat on this game,
Yeah, I
do tell, but I think that
We haven't found it yet. So if it's out there,
That's bad.
and we are far from experts, but we know this game pretty well now. But that's not to say that there isn't stuff we haven't figured out.
Yeah, there's plenty of it. You can still not. Alright.
That'll work. As long as you keep it up there. There you
Yeah, alright.
go.
Nope.
Man, I'm hungry.
Ooh,
Oh, all right.
I was so close.
Okay, well, I think we're going to play just one more game here.
Okay.
Because we got a bunch of stuff we got to get done.
Yeah,
And we got to eat.
we do gotta
It's
eat.
smelling real good. And I'm getting real hungry. So
We might have to play 2 games, depending on what the scores are.
it's fair. But since you're winning in challenges, you get to go first.
Alright. Roll the game, that should be our challenge.
Yeah. And that's why I put up 3 million.
Yes. Well, that's not. I mean, the high scores on this game that it came with are like pretty. Our pitch does make it harder because other
Yeah.
ones we've played,
Yeah.
if it's not pitched as much, it's much easier to collect the treasure.
Right. So, I don't know. Like I said, we like to make a lot of excuses.
Yep. It could never be our fault we're not playing well.
It's the game. It's always the game. It's never us. I mean, come on.
And we're perfect.
Yeah.
Look at that strategy. Right?
That was gravity
I
getting in
mean,
the way right
like-
there. I mean, it went for gravity.
Flipper technique, shot accuracy, it was all there. I don't.
Oh, yeah, I don't get it. Must have been a game malfunction for sure.
So my personal challenge is I really want to show you all the collect treasure
So
opening
close.
from the 3 loops because it's really fun to do. And there was one day where I just had that dialed in and it was great. So that's what I'm going for. That's my personal challenge. Alrighty. Oh, and that little hole up there, there's also a thing on the playfield that tells you that that getting it in the hole at the top there awards you 50K towards your treasure value.
Yeah, that hole, like, you can't shoot for that hole, though. It's just, if it goes in, great. If not, oh well. Oh, man. That's a bummer. Okay.
Cat was laying very weirdly on
Yes.
magic.
I don't know what are you doing, cat? My cat's a bit of a strange dog.
And that's why we love her.
Yeah, she's... Anybody else out there have a black cat? Are they really weird? Because mine certainly is.
I had a black cat back in the day, and she, I mean, so I think she was hit by a car because that's how we
Found her?
well, yeah, that's how she came into our being.
Yeah.
So she did have a few screws.
Amber might have too, but... So, I mean, y'all seen Lion King, right? Well, I joke because my cat was found on the street, but she has, like, no interest in, like, you know... I mean, she has some interest in birds, but, like, I'm pretty sure if a mouse walked up to her, she would just let it walk right by. Whereas Lindsay's cat is a mouser for sure.
Yeah.
But I joke that she had to survive on bugs and leaves because she eats dead leaves and she constantly tries to kill flies and moths and bugs, which I'm
So
not
that went under the
against.
flipper. It wasn't on purpose,
Yeah.
but it did. Go on.
Trust me, I'm all for it. When we get a moth in the house, she's all over it, or a fly or whatever. But the dead leaf thing, I just don't understand.
Oh, it's late.
It's like a delicacy for her. Like if I track in a dead leaf,
No.
I cannot get to it fast enough before she snatches up and eats it. It's weird.
Thankfully, she doesn't really go for the live plants. At least not the. Well, she might have gone for the orchids at one point.
Yeah, no, I put the kibosh on that.
But I think there's some little toothy marks in it.
Yeah.
But
It was not up to snuff. She
No.
needs them. Well, it wasn't her vintage. Oh, all right.
there you go. Muscle it in there.
Yeah.
say? Is it going to award you the bonus souls?
Yeah, you have to think about that. Like, well, he did put it in there.
Ooh. And folks, that's what
And
it looks
not
like
to
to
tilt.
tilt on this game.
Yeah, there's no fun tilt sound
Oh, double
though,
match,
either.
double match. Double match.
Alright.
We gotta play another game.
One more.
We gotta break 1,000,000.
Alright, one more, then it's taco time.
What time is it?
It's taco time. I was supposed to have Taco Tuesday, but then I didn't cook it up, so we're having Taco Wednesday instead. I know, I'm pretty sure the FBI is going to be coming for me pretty quick for saying that, but sorry.
What?
Yeah, because I'm having... It's not Taco Tuesday. How can we be having tacos and it's not Tuesday?
Oh, I got you.
I mean...
Okay, so see, my treasure value is only 150,000 right now, but I'm
Just
gonna
went up by
try
another
to.
25.
I'm gonna try to get it up in the volcano a few times, or
No,
just
it was,
you know.
It was 50. Sweet.
What was 50?
That was 50, but it also gave you 25,000 for getting in the hole.
Oh yeah.
So...
Neato.
Nito Taquito.
I don't even know what I'm shooting for.
You are trying to get your treasure up to then collect it to get over 1,000,000 points.
All right, I'm gonna go for the cave shot in
Go for the
honor
cave shot.
of Wolfman. I almost got it. I love that dead bounce. It's fine. I'm not.
Man.
There we go. All right, we're going for it again.
There it is. Bonus hold. That's what you're trying to do.
Yep. Oh, it's fine. So yeah, lots of funny things can happen on that bridge of gold.
Yeah.
So if you play this game, just be ready for some air balls.
Guys, you don't get a 2.
You're screaming about something.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Cletus is angry.
The dinosaurs are screaming.
I mean, so the implication here is that
Dinosaurs are streaming.
Yo. The implication of this game is that the dinosaurs are guarding the treasure, right?
Yeah, they're smart dinosaurs.
Well, that's cool. Like, I'm down, but it's just kind of an interesting little world they built here. Because, like, the dinosaurs are guarding the treasure, but what's the treasure for? Like, how do they come by it?
Same way Smaug got his treasure. How did he get his treasure?
By hoarding it, but he's a dragon. I mean, that's traditionally a thing. Dinosaurs and treasure isn't traditionally a thing. Again, I'm not saying that, dinosaurs should have treasure, but it's just kind of a, it's a little different, that's all.
Oh no, it gave you 3,000.
Yeah, man.
That's one thing that it hasn't happened on our game yet, and I normally get super peeved by it.
No.
There's 2 quirky things that are somehow board or switch related, right?
Yeah.
That happen.
Right.
One is that it will award normally the second player. Have you ever seen it on the first player?
No.
So it'll award the second player a switch hit, like before it even, like while it's kicking the ball out. The other thing that will happen. What was the other thing?
Well, the double hit.
Oh yeah. I feel like there was something else.
No, the gate's wonky.
But if anybody has any ideas about
Yeah, I'm open. I'm open to suggestions.
what that might be
on how to fix it. I haven't gone over this thing with a tooth and fine tooth comb. Because some of it is, it's working well enough, and I hesitate to take it down just to. I'm trying to figure it out. Don't get me wrong, but it's just one of those things where it's like, well, it's working pretty good, so.
I do that so much.
No!
Wow.
Everyone out of the pool.
That was my own fault, y'all. I'm not even gonna try to blame the game for that.
Yeah, it's all good. Alright.
Yeah, there's some cool drums happening.
Yeah, this music is sweet.
Yeah. So hopefully sometime we'll get the sound.
I think I just see a new speaker for the bottom.
Yeah.
I think that would cure a lot. Because I'm pretty sure the speaker down there is just blown. And if it's not, but it's all good.
Couldn't hurt to try.
Yeah, like I Yeah, but the sound, this, I guess there's what is it called? Potentiometer? Oh, I should have let it. It catches on that plexi there, and it usually sends it to the left, but I was going to fight it and get it with that right flipper.
Why didn't you go with it and take it to the left?
Well, because in my mind's eye, I saw it going to the right, even though I know better, that I know it should be going to the left. But yeah, on the back, on the sound board itself, the little the gain adjustment switches kind of go a little bad, get it all garbly. So I've cleaned those up a little bit. So I should probably replace them.
One thing we didn't show, and you can see it on the stream, when you've hit the volcano shot once, it will start. When it flashes, it means if you hit it again, it will light your extra ball. So just a fun fact, if you were wondering why that was flashing.
Yeah, and you can see it pretty good on the stream too, so that's sweet.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to get the extra ball, because that would be nice.
That is why that's there. That is genius. I've always wondered that.
Well, we solved...
Internet land, we figured out a problem, or we've seen a design there.
Oh, that green thing?
No, that's a flasher, but I never understood why it was angled down like that. So when that ball came flying and bouncing around, yeah, unfortunately we're not getting some of the plastics there, but that's okay. Yeah, that's awesome.
Hold that bonus, darn it. Air defense. And entering. It's fine. Everything's okay.
Curb, screw.
Poo on a stick. It's fine. Hold that bonus.
Beep.
Hold that bonus. No. I'm trying to say it in different ways to see what the game is.
We're gonna get a cat on the game.
There it is. All right.
Gates
Bonus held.
Nope, gate's not open.
It's fine. Liar.
Yeah. Hi. You want to talk to the stream? Ember. What are you doing?
She's a no, baby.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh gosh. Oh, that happens to me so often. Okay, well I broke a million. I still don't think I got a replay. Darn it. Well, I got a replay on my first game we played, and I was so close.
Yeah.
Oh, I scored you those points again.
Yeah, I heard it.
That might have been because the gate was open.
I don't think so. I think it's something else. Because we've...
Yeah, we have messed around with that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that time the gate was open.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm not sure. I just think about tacos. I'm not going to lie.
Think about treasure. Pretend the tacos are the treasure, and you must cook. I tried, everybody.
Oh, well. All right.
Well, I broke a million, so we can stop.
Yep.
It's your lucky day. What's this say?
Come here.
She's too low?
Yeah.
You see her tail.
Yeah. There's her head. There's her head.
It's a dinosaur. Arrgh.
Come here, kitty. Come here.
She says, is there food over there? I don't see food.
There she is. There's the cat on the stream. All right.
So, I guess with that.
Yeah, we're going to end it here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the followers today. We're getting close to 50. So once we hit 50 and we get the average of 3, I guess, people watching us, we're going to then become affiliated or whatever it is. So then we can put up bits and bytes and get subscribers.
All the Twitch things.
All the Twitch stuff.
All the Twitch things.
So yeah. So thank you. No, for real though. We really do appreciate it. We're just in it for fun and having a good time with it. And hopefully,
had a good time today.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys are having a good time too. So
and seeing some games maybe you don't get to see that often.
Yeah. So and then like I said, eventually, fingers crossed, we get the stream kind of dialed in and we can.
Dialed in.
Yeah, I know. And hit the show on the road and show off other people's games. So we're going to put it to the main screen and then play the play the music one more time.
Woohoo,
So,
Wolfman!
yeah, hang around for a minute. You get to hear Lindsay's dope song one more time, and then
Kevin likes to talk it up.
I do.
He's
I love
my
it.
he's my agent.
I love it. I absolutely do. So, anyway, see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll
Yeah.
see you on Saturday.
And say hi to us if you're at Pinfest.
Yep,
We'll be there.
Saturday, because we're not streaming tomorrow or Friday. But anyway, Saturday. We'll see you then.
Can you escape?